Here's my feedback loop on how glucose reaches homeostasis when there is a decrease or increase on blood glucose, that is also known as sugar blood or blood sugar. So when blood glucose increases, insulin is produced by the beta cells, and insulin is a hormone that signals muscles to store glucose in the muscles, and it prevents hyperglycemia, which means too much glucose in blood, and blood glucose decreases. And when blood glucose decreases and when it's not in homeostasis, the pancreas produces glycogen. Glycogen is a hormone that releases glucose from the liver and prevents hypoglycemia, and blood glucose increases. Now, with my endocrine system, both process happens with glands and produces hormones, and within the endocrine glands and the exocrine glands, both goes to and reacts to target cell receptors, and endocrine glands are part of the endocrine system. And for my endocrine system body organizer, the pituitary glands secretes hormones to your bloodstream and affects other organs, especially the thyroid. And the pineal gland produces and secretes the melatonin hormone, which regulates sleep. And you have the hypothalamus, which releases hormones. There's a mistake on that, and regulates body temperature. And the hypothalamus is in the base of the brain, while the pineal gland is behind the base around. The thyroid glands um, takes iodine from food and are the only cells in the body that absorbs iodine, and they receive iodine from the food. Thymus creates white blood cells, also known as T lymphocytes, also known as T cells that fight infections. The thymus also reduces while you age. And you have the pancreas, which secretes enzymes to break down protein, lipids, carbohydrates, etc. from foods. And the adrenal glands produces hormones that regulate metabolism and helps with immune the system, helps blood pressure and stress. And kidneys secretes renal androgenic systems, also known as RAS, EPO, and vitamin D3, and produces enzymes like chloridins, which produces other hormones. And you have the testes, which produces gametes and secretes hormones, primarily testosterone. And finally, you have the ovaries, which produces ovocytes, eggs, for fertilization and produces estrogen and progesterone.